Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Senior Night for the boys volleyball team here at Shaler Area High School. Before we introduce the seniors, we would like to acknowledge the VIPs who are on the court waiting to greet the Shaler Area seniors. Dr. Sean Aiken, Superintendent of Shaler Area School District. Mr. John Ramsey, Head JV Coach, Assistant Varsity Coach. Mr. Blake Schaub, Assistant Varsity Coach. Mr. Brandon Miller, Assistant Varsity Coach. And Mr. Paul Stadelman, Head Coach of the boys volleyball team. And this just in, Mr. Clint Rauscher, Athletic Director for the Shaler Area School District. Sneak past me, huh? Before we introduce the Shaler Area seniors, we would like to take this time to acknowledge the seniors from the North Hills boys volleyball team. Number 12, middle hitter, Kian Clements. Number 10, setter, Dan Dalton. Number 4, outside hitter, Dane Fazio. Number 9, outside hitter, Alex Mroziak. Number 23, defensive specialist, Owen Rose. And also team manager, Sam Love. And now the seniors for the 2024 Shaler Area Titans Varsity Boys Volleyball Team. First, number 19, right side hitter, Donald Hernandez. Mateo and Haley Hernandez. After graduation, Donald plans to attend CCAC to study nursing. Number 19, Donald Hernandez. Number 5, libero, Cam Miller. Sam and Leah Miller. After graduation, Cam plans to attend The Ohio State University and study chemical engineering. Number 3, middle hitter, Dante Palumbo. Dante is escorted by Dominic and Jennifer Palumbo. After graduation, Dante plans to attend Juniata College, study business, and continue by playing collegiate level volleyball. Number 12, outside hitter, Logan Peterson. Logan is supported by Dale, Cheryl, and Paige Peterson. After graduation, Logan's plans are to attend Juniata College to study business and accounting and also to play collegiate volleyball. Number 24, right side hitter and setter, Peyton Flan. Peyton is escorted by Tim, Tracy, Shaler and Trevor plans. Hayden's plans after graduation are to attend DeUva University and study business and to play collegiate volleyball. Number 47, defensive specialist, Donovan Ronell. Donovan is escorted by Javon, Tara, Carson, Braylon, and Javon Ronell. After graduation, Donovan's plans are to attend college and to study chemical engineering. Number 9, setter, Zachary Rosenwald. Zachary is escorted by Bernie, Jen, and Tyler Rosenwald. After graduation, Zachary plans to attend Mount Aloysius College to study business and play collegiate level volleyball. Number 16, middle hitter, Logan Schimmel. Logan is escorted by Jay and Linda Schimmel. After graduation, Logan plans to attend Penn State University at Barron to study nursing. Number 18, setter, Tyson Trong. Tyson is escorted by Mike T. and Johnny Trong. After graduation, Tyson plans to attend the University of Pittsburgh and to study bioengineering. Number 88, outside hitter, Ethan Williams. Ethan is escorted by Todd, Erica, and Ace Williams. After graduation, Ethan plans to attend Waynesburg University and study physical therapy. Number 11, middle hitter, Carson Wolf. Carson is escorted by Jerry and Liz Wolf. After graduation, Carson plans to attend Slippery Rock University and study exercise physiology. 6, outside hitter, Zachary Werzer. Zach is supported by Jeff and Rose Werzer. After graduation, Zach plans to attend Gannon University and study to become a physician's assistant. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2024 Shaler Area Boys Volleyball Team seniors and their escort.
Good evening and welcome to Shaler Area High School here in Gym A for tonight's 2024 Shaler Area Titans Boys Volleyball Team Senior Night. Hello everyone, Matt Brucker alongside May Engel, and we hope you enjoyed meeting the 12 seniors on this Titan volleyball team, a team that has been dominant all year as they take on North Hills tonight in a big match for their section title hopes. So May, the Titans have been dominant this season, 12-1 record, 10-1 in the section. How have they been just so good throughout the year?
I think overall, after attending all the home games so far this season, they have a very, they spread their offense out very well from like setting outside, right side, middle. All of their offense is very well spread. They don't have, all their players play to their strengths and all dominate in all realms.
So this success, this sustained success from last year's run to the state championship game has continued. Only one senior graduated last year, and a couple of big results this season. On April 20th, they beat North Allegheny 3-1 to give them the lead in the section. However, they lost it just 4 days later at North Allegheny with a 3-1 loss. Afterward, every single game from then till now has been a sweep. They've been used to bringing out the brooms all year. 10 out of their 12 wins have been via the sweep. So let's talk about more of the players, May. What players have stood out to you throughout this year?
A few players that stood out to me overall, like throughout all 4 years. I think Zach Werzer stands out a lot to me. As being a 6 rotation outside hitter, you have to be confident front row and back row. And setting him front row, back row, very dominant hitter. Anything head at him, super, like always down, always in, very reliable. Also, Dante, middle hitter, stood out to me a lot. Any pass, like 3-ball pass, any offset, always gets it down. 9 times out of 10, he gets a kill out of it. Very, like, always a player that you need on the court. And lastly, I think Logan Peterson stood out to me. As Zach and Logan being deserving captains of this team, both being like 6 rotation and outside hitters, they both are very, very reliable hitters, both front row and back row, and that's exactly what you need on a team.
So the Titans, trying to keep pace with one of the top volleyball programs in the state, will have to find a way to win today and keep their section hopes alive. So that'll do it for us up here. For May Engel, Matt Brucker, we'll see you next. First serve coming up in 7.5 minutes. For you, it'll only be a moment. Stick with us here on SATV.
Junior, number 1, Zach Malavite. Junior, number 2, Brady Davidson. Senior, number 4, Dane Fazio. Junior, number 7, Blake Fusco. Junior, number 8, Zach Fritz. Senior, number 9, Rosiak. Senior number 10, Dan Dalton. Senior number 12, Ian Clement. Freshman number 13, Max Jarrah. Sophomore number 15, Brody Carr. Junior number 16, Daniel Fuchs. Senior number 23, Owen Rhodes. And junior number 24, Brady McCall. Head coach for the Indians is April Gregoniak, assisted by Cody Patterson. And now, the starting lineup for your Shaler area Tigers! Senior number 6, outside hitter, Zach Wurzer! Senior number 11, middle blocker, Carson Wolf. Senior number 88, outside hitter, Ethan Williams. Senior number 18, center, Tyson Strong. Senior number 16, middle blocker, Logan Schiller. Senior number 9, center, Zach Rosenwald. Senior number 47, defensive specialist, Donovan Romero. Right side hitter, Peyton Lund. Senior number 12, outside hitter, Logan Peterson. Senior number 3, middle blocker, Dante Palumbo. Number 19, right side hitter, Donald Hernandez. And senior number 5, defensive specialist, Cam Miller. Head coach for the Titans, Paul Stableman.
And welcome back. We hope you enjoyed the spirited introduction from Mr. Gall. So, May, game time just about to begin. What are the Titans looking to do to come out here with a win and just clinch a share of the section? A win today clinches a share of the section title. A win plus a North Allegheny loss tonight. We will keep tabs on that and let you know if there's a possibility of that happening. Probably the same possibility as Shaler losing today's game to go North Allegheny's going against Pine Richland, and all season long it's been a race back and forth between Shaler area and North Allegheny. But today Shaler can clinch it back-to-back section titles with a win tonight.
I think overall, if we just play our game, this game is ours. Yeah.
So Brady Davidson will begin things for North Hills. And we are underway. Deflected high off the scaffolding. He's sport and sent over. Bump. Sent back. Diving effort. Now the Wurzer spike is sent over, saved. North Hills lucky to get it back over. Rosenwald will set the spike from Wolf. Can't quite get it there, but the libero couldn't deflect it up, and the Titans get the first point of the game. Good placement from Wolf. Fusco couldn't get his hand enough on it to deflect it back into the air. So Werzer will serve. Good location. Wolf sends it down. No one there.
Great hit from Wolfie.
Back-to-back points from Wolf. Titans up 2-0. So a good start here from the Titans, May. What did you see there?
Looking at this is a different starting lineup than all the rest of the season. A few different players and usually mostly starters. Wolfie almost for his third kill, but Wolfie's starting off strong in the middle. Hey.
And another block there as Wolf and Plans join up to deny the hitter from North Hills. 3-0 quick start for the Titans. Werzer hoping to keep the momentum going. His serve is in. The set spike attempt is true. A dominant spike there from Brody Carr from North Hills as the Indians get their first point. Fusco to serve for the Indians. Gets it in. Miller deflects it up to Rosenwald. The spike is just high. Plans couldn't quite angle it low enough, and a 1-point game, 3-2. Two points in a row for the Indians. Fusco looking to add on to it. His serve is into Werzer. Rosenwald up into the air to the other side, but be a double hit. And the Indians respond with 3 straight points to tie the game at 3. Serve is in. Rosenwald sets. The spike attempt finds the gap in between the front and back lines. Good work there by Plants.
It was a nice cross-court shot for Peyton.
So Tyson Trong's going to sub in for Carson Wolf, and he will serve. Serve is in. Spike attempt just finds the back line. Dane Fazio. And the game's knotted up at 4 as the Indians will sub. So back and forth game here. Titans took a 3-point streak to begin, and now the Indians have responded. What do you see there from that last spike?
That was a nice spike from the Indians. I mean, they're coming out strong, coming out hard.
And then good work. Ethan Williams from the left side, cross court, finds the back line and gives the Titans back the lead. So another senior, Donovan Ronell, checking in for the Titans. He will serve, hoping to extend the Titans' 5-4 lead. Sends it in. Spike got all of that one. Fazio sent it near the basketball end line. That's probably going to be a crucial part of this game, unforced mistakes. As Ronell's serve is in, deflected. Fazio sends it over, but another one that sails wide. Seems like he just got under the ball a little bit there, man.
Oh, for sure. He hit it. He brought his arm over, hit it to the right side of the court.
The serve from Ronell in. Sends across. Not good location for a spike. This gives the Titans a great chance. Can't do anything with it. Send it over, but denied by Rosenwald. Play continues. Diving effort from Ronell to save the point. Play continues. And the block. What do you look at that? Pretty nice block there by the Titans.
Yeah, Dante was up and ready for that one. He knew that ball was coming back over.
So you got a senior, Dante Palumbo, making his presence felt. And just like that, 8-4 game.
Another one for Dante.
Spike from the left side, denied.
Make that 3 for Dante.
Titans have been aggressive at the net. A lot of blocks you've seen these last couple points.
They've been
Titans
able to
extend a
read
5-point lead, 9-4, and make that 10-4 following the deflection.
They've been able to read their Indians hitters very well, knowing where the ball is going. Keeps the block easy, and the defense makes it easy on the defense, easier for them to read it.
Rennell to serve yet again. Some low serves from Rennell's really put the Indians at a bad spot. As now the spike attempt by Williams. And that's going to be a point for North Hills, 10-5. So it looks like Williams went into the other side.
Yeah, it appears he went under the net on that one. I think he was trying to tip it off the block for a nice, easy point, but got caught under the net.
Williams, the spike again, gets good placement, and that ball is going to go off to the stands. Fusco dove at it, but couldn't deflect it back into play. Titans up 11-5.
Nice cross-court shot from Ethan, read that block well.
So after the kill, here comes Williams. Good serve, spike attempt, deflected by Trong. Over, and now an emphatic slam from Palumbo.
Almost 10-foot line on that one.
Whenever you can tee up the ball like that and just watch Palumbo spike it, he does as well as anyone in the Whitfield.
Best I've ever seen personally.
And just another spike, we've seen some Fazio just sail way beyond the end line. Backcourt attack has not been doing well for him as the serve's in. Sails all the way, and smart play by the Titans to let that one go.
Nice serves from Ethan here on the back line, really pulling ahead here.
And after this run by the Titans, North Hills will call a timeout. So May, take a look at this run. You see tied 4-4, and then look what the Titans have done now, up to 14-5.
I think they're doing a really good job reading the block and hitting around it. I think that's what's keeping them, let them pull ahead, as well as Ethan on the service line. He really helped out.
And you just see the amount of blocks Shaler's getting compared to North Hills. It's just like nearly every play they're getting a block.
We have a very, very strong block with tall hitters in the front row, and their setters making it kind of obvious with where they're trying to set it to, so it makes it easier for our hitters to go up and be ready to block it.
But North Hills with some work to do if they want to try to pull off the upset. As it's been the Titans' first set. Yeah, this senior team has put on a show. If they're going to win the state title, it's going to have to be this year. The serve from Williams is in as we restart play. Whipped up but blocked by Rosenwald. Trying to say he didn't, but he did.
He definitely touched that one.
Yeah, so North Hills will get the point out of their timeout. Back to serve for the Indians, Owen Rose. The serve is in, and that's going to take a deflection off of Williams, as he didn't mean to touch it, but deflects off his chest. 14-7, back-to-back points for North Hills. And that serve's not going to clear the net. And just mistakes like that aren't going to help North Hills' cause tonight. So dual substitution for the Titans. As now Donal Hernandez will check in for the Titans. Yet another senior on this team. Mentioned you saw 12 of them during the introductions, as his serve will bounce off the top of the net. So Hernandez will come off. Titans will sub Miller into the game. So 15-8, Indians looking to come back. The serve is in to Williams. Flex it up, Rosenwald. Over the Werzer, sends it to the back line. Back, cross-court set, takes a deflection, and another block for the Titans.
Blocking very, very well tonight.
So you see every time Titans usually getting two guys up in the air That just makes it that much harder for a player to shoot around it.
That much harder and that much easier for our defense.
16-8, Titans doubling up the Indians as that serve is an ace.
Nice spot in the back corner for Zach.
So Rosenwald, all seniors playing tonight. Perfect placement on that. 17-8 lead. Titans dominating the race to 25 in the first set. Serve is in from Rosenwald, deflected. Opportunity spiked. And Wolf keeps it alive, somehow gets it over. Good defense from the Titans, but now got the rally again. Spike, and that will go long.
Appears to be a deflection off Wolfie on that block.
So yeah, got his fingertips on that one.
Great save on the last play for Wolfie, though.
Nice break for the Indians, 17-9. Werzer, block attempt fails, and that is going to be a Titan point. So Mroziak hit that one twice. Werzer sends it in. The set, spike attempt, Fazio gets it in. Williams couldn't quite save it.
Almost there, just needed to press his left hand on the side. He had that block.
Also out of reach of Miller, the libero you see. Now to libero for North Hills, Fusco will serve. Gets into Miller, Werzer gets it to Williams, who sends it back. Fazio tries to send over, denied.
Nice block from Ethan.
Play continues, the set, Rosenwald, spiked by Plans. Smacks it off Fusco, Titans another point.
Beautiful line shot from Peyton there.
Miller and Wolf come off, drawing back on. Titans up by 9 in the first set. Looking to make it 10. Fusco up in the air. Fazio attempt saved by Werzer, but Williams couldn't get anything on it.
Just outside the antenna for Williams there.
Fast-paced first set. Titans up 19-11.
Great save from Rosie there.
Play continues. The spike is pure.
Beautiful one ball from Dante there. Nice spot, great placement, great set.
I mean, it makes it that much easier for your hitters when you get a ball just right above the net to just drive home.
Beautiful set, right where Dante wanted it.
Donovan Rennell to serve. It's in the back line. Set Fazio into his own net. And he's had a lot of problems tonight, man.
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely struggling in the back row there.
They've been trying to go to him a lot, so for North Hills, he's going to be a guy that they have to get going.
Yeah, I think this might be an off night for him. He seems like a go-to player for them, but right now I think he's struggling.
So double hit on North Hills. Titans up 11, 22-11. Rennell looking to see the set out. Gets in the back line. Set. Titans and Indians collide at the net. Werzer a drive, blocked by North Hills.
Nice set from Tyson in the back row for Werzer, but they put a triple block up for that, and he just hit it right into it there.
Yeah, Mroziak and Clements there. And really, that's the first time you've seen a successful block from North Hills all tonight long. Spike just hammered. Palumbo.
Beautiful.
That was textbook of a spike as you'll ever see.
That was beautiful. He knew he wanted that, and he got on top of that ball and killed it.
Put all of his might into that one.
He's a great snap on top of the ball, brings it right down with him.
Now getting some work as he gets the block.
He read that dump like a book.
Rosenwald the set. That just tipped over by Werzer. Saved by North Hills. Now Rosenwald will set. Palumbo again denied. And that will land in the Titans area. A much needed win for North Hills, as that would have been set point for Shaler area.
They return the favor back to Dante.
Rose back to serve for North Hills. Gets it over. Rosenwald will set. Cross. Werzer spikes it, takes a deflection off of Dalton, and now the Titans up 24-13 with set point.
Werzer did a great job tooling that block.
So Hernandez gonna try to start play for the Titans. Gets it over.
Gets his redemption serve back.
Spike blocked. Some miscommunication from North Hills. Play will continue. Rosenwald will set. Werzer the spike. No doubt about it. And the Titans take control of the first set and just keep going as they will end it here 25-13. So stick with us as the Titans take the first set up 1-0 here on senior night. Welcome back up to the booth. Matt Prucker, May Angle along with you here as the Titans take that set 25-13. And you see there, May, what are the Titans are doing? Because they looked like nearly untouchable for multiple points in the first set.
They're playing very smart per usual. They're targeting the players that they know are down. They're targeting number 4. You can tell that he's a go-to player for that team. And just targeting him has really just brought him down for them, not only offensively, but also defensively. And we're also doing a very great job of reading their block and knowing, obviously, the goal, hitting it around their block and getting the kill, but we are just dominating that. As well as just our block overall. It's been beautiful. Doing a great job reading and closing the block for a nice kill and keeping it easy for our defense.
So we have no word so far on the North Allegheny Pine Richland game. But the big part for the Titans is winning here tonight, and they're off to a great start, winning the first set. So now Rosenwald will serve for the Titans to begin the second. And back underway, start of the second set. Rosenwald will set. Backline Williams, too long.
Just short of great line shot.
Yeah, definitely got good contact there, but just a little long. Fusco to serve for North Hills. His side leading 1-0 early. Rosenwald to set and poked over by Logan Peterson.
Beautiful save for Zach Rosenwald there. Turned his body, faced the net, and got that beautiful setup just for Peterson to tip right over the block.
And that's what you have to do as that setter, be a mobile force looking to get as many assists as you can.
100%.
Jump serve, Peterson fires a rocket inside. Fazio over. Pass from Miller, backline, Peterson inside. Once again, back-to-back kills for Peterson.
Hit that 5-16 beautifully and just nobody went after it.
It's always the toughest spot, right in between two players. Especially when they're several feet apart, someone's gonna die for that.
He hit that seam shot and he placed that perfectly.
Looked like he released that jump serve a little late.
Yeah, he did not toss his topspin ball high enough to get on top of it, so he hit it straight into the net.
Fazier to serve for North Hills. Rosenwald to set. Hammered by Wolf. And eventually North Hills gets it back over. Rosenwald to set again. Plans, gets it home.
Beautiful 6-ball by Peyton. That was a nice play they ran.
Yeah, only so much to do. We get a ball just served 40 miles an hour right at you. Trong gets it over. Cross court, but right to Plans. About as easy as a spike you'll ever see.
Up and ready for that overpass kill for Peyton.
Yeah, Dalton just hit it right to him. Titans up 4-2. Fazio jumps into that one and smashes it. 4-3.
Off the left hand of Logan Schimmel, who's just entered the second set.
Mosiak to serve. Rosenwald gets down on his knees, gets it back up. Taking some deflections. Back over. Rosenwald behind. Plans. Lefty takes a deflection off the front line. 5-3 Titans.
Schimmel did a great job working with that low set and got it right in bounds where he needed to.
So after the kill, Plans will sub off. Rennell back on. And he will look to serve. Gets it over. Then a good effort there on the spike by Clements. So similar start to the last set, 5-4 Shaler area. And this is where North Hills really struggled in the first set, hoping to see if they can keep going to try to get back in this game. Sitting right back, and a good effort from the Titans to try to keep it alive, but eventually Dalton's block over top, just too strong.
North Hills is doing a great job staying in the second set.
All tied up 5-5. Serve from Rose, and that is out of play. Fusco back on for North Hills as Ethan Williams will serve for the Titans. And good discipline, especially from Rosiak, not to try to dive for that ball, just sail beyond the end line.
Did a nice job falling to the line and making sure it was out before he tried to play it.
That's easy enough. If you're standing on the line, you have a better angle to see whether the ball's going out. But that one is definitely in. Logan Schimmel. How about it?
Beautiful six ball, no block was up, put that right down.
And you can't allow Titan hitters to be that wide open for a spike.
Absolutely not.
That's going to be a kill 99 times out of 100 with these guys. Although that time to serve from Hernandez is long. Tied at 7 early in the second set. Titans lead the match 1-0. Davidson gets it over. Peterson, a drive, deflected up in the air. As the block from Wolf continues, and Peterson got on the right side of that ball and it went left.
If he would have kept that in bounds, that would have been a beautiful line shot, just brought his hand too far over.
North Hills takes the lead. Davidson company hoping to keep it going. Floats it in, Williams to Rosenwald. And missed the set there. Don't see that too often from him.
I think he was going for a dump there, trying to throw it over his shoulder to the four to keep their defense on their toes, because he's in the front row, so he's allowed to dump that ball right over the net. Hasn't done it yet this game, so that would, if he would have got that over, that would have been a guaranteed point. They were not expecting that.
And then the Titans strike right back as Rosenwald quickly forgets about that. Gets it to Wolf for the jam. Plans back in. Titans trail 9-8 in the second set. Rosenwald sends it over, but out of play.
Playing very sloppy this set so far. It's really allowing the Indians to stay in this game, keeping it close.
And it's not just the sloppiness, it's the unforced errors, really.
Exactly.
North Hills hasn't put a ton of pressure. They have stepped up their game in the second set, but not significantly enough to the point to be causing the Titans trouble normally.
Feels like we're kind of playing down to their level right now. I think we just need to step it up here.
Peterson might have heard you there as he sent that inside.
Smart play from Peterson right over the block. Knew that shot was wide open and just played it, kept it in.
Yeah, it's a smart play. No need to try to smash the ball as hard as you can if you can pick that spot out perfectly, which he did.
100%.
Down by one, Peterson sends it back just inside. Perfect placement from Peterson.
Peterson is a very nice topspin server. Usually stays right on that back line.
And that topspin makes it difficult to receive, too.
100%. Got to keep your shoulders down, cushion that, or it's going right back over for a nice, easy offense for the Shaler Titans.
Knotted up at 10, the serve from Peterson. Deflected up into the air, continues. Good work to receive that from North Hills. Now they've got an opportunity, but they squander it, deflecting off the extended pull. Now the Titans get back their lead, 11-10. After the hit off the antenna, play continues. Another excellent serve from Peterson. Deflects it to Rosenwald. Back to Peterson, a drive deflected high into the air. Nearly hit the basketball hoop. Fazio lucky to hit it over. Spike from Wolf, emphatic.
Payton with that nice little line shot on the side there, keeping that nice shot down the line.
Now you've seen more direct play for the Titans when they get a chance just to smash the ball. And when they can get velocity on it, it's proven to be very effective.
Peterson with the service run is really helping everybody out, keeping everybody staying loose now.
Peterson from the back.
Right over that triple block.
Miscommunication between Rosenwald and Wolf. Scores now 12-11, Titans lead.
You usually want to let your setter get that second ball. You don't want your middle touching on that one.
Yeah, and it looked like Rosenwald was more confused than Wolf there, for sure.
Yeah, I think Wolf, he called that one, but he was not laying off of it either.
Serve from Fazio in. Plans will be denied by the net. And back and forth we go in the second set, 12-12. Fazio the serve, Miller. Rosenwald, now Williams. He got under that one. And North Hills takes back the lead.
Ethan just not snapping his wrist on that play, sends it to the back wall there.
Fazio and the Indians look to extend their lead. Rosenwald, cross court to Plans, received, set over, and no Titan was near it. Indians back to a 2-point lead.
See, that's what Rosenwald was going after earlier for that dump. Haven't seen it all game. Keeps your hitters on your toes because it makes the setter a big threat on offense now.
And Rosenwald was right at the net too, so he couldn't find it back. Good save from Williams, keeps the play alive. Now Fazio over, Rosenwald. Miller trying to set up Plans. He'll just have to set it over. Cross court, takes a deflection over to Williams and really missed that one. Now North Hills has the largest lead of the set so far that they've had with 3.
Right now our defense is super sloppy, getting hard to get a nice 3-ball pass to set the middle and keep their defense guessing, so it's really easy to tell where they're setting it to next.
And Williams watches that one go, and unfortunately for the Titans, another one inside. A nice run from North Hills. They extend their lead now 16-12. Sent in Williams over to Rosenwald. Plans to spike. Good save. Rosenwald again poked over by Wolf. Good diving effort. Mosriak keeps it alive. Miller somehow gets to it. Play continues. The spike. Miller again. Rosenwald. Peterson drives it home. Clutch play there from Miller.
Great up, scrappy defense there. That's what we need to see. I feel like this is going to be the turning point for the Titans here. We're going to start coming back after that.
2-point swing. That would have given the Indians a 5-point lead.
We need to keep this momentum going.
But they can't as the serve goes long. And it's hard to break up the momentum from North Hills after you win a big point and can't cash in the serve immediately following.
Exactly.
Way out of play, Plans sends it back in. Cross court, Fazio denied. Once again, Plans.
paying up and ready for that block.
When the Titans have played well, they've had their blockers engaged.
So far this set, you don't see as what you did in the first set. Not as many blocks from Shaler here.
I think you've got to credit that to Coach Kravoniak, who's made some adjustments against the Titans. And now the block from Rosenwald and Schimmel combining. And it's back to a 2-point game.
Read that hitter like a book, knew exactly where they're trying to go with that swing.
The Indians just can't seem to pull away. Titans trail by 2. Rennell with the serve. Drops it in. Cross court. Dumped over by Davidson. Continue. Williams sends it over. Diving effort. Rosiak takes play. A big windup there. Deflected by Williams. Continuing. Rosenwald. Poked over by Schimmel. Set. And just too high there as Clemens was up in the air and couldn't find the ball.
Schimmel coming to this game really turning the game around for us right now. He's doing a great job, not only blocking, but even with those low sets and off-speed shots, he's doing a great job keeping the ball alive for us.
So North Hills was going to call a timeout. So 17-16 is your score. Titans, after trailing by as many of 4, they've clawed back.
100%. I feel like our defense, as soon as you start subbing in our more usual players, I think the defense starts to fall back into place. Some players aren't as comfortable playing with each other, which is to be expected as they don't play all the time with each other. But once you see everybody start to clash together, the block starts to fall into place, making it easier for our defense and overall even easier for our offense to spread out the play.
So let's take a look over the student section. A lot of Titan supporters with their fat heads. Let's see, I see one of Logan Schimmel. We got Cam Miller there. Who's Nolan holding? I think that was
Nolan's holding Donnie Hernandez over there too.
I think it was Hernandez. Oh, there it is. It's turned around. Titan Tribe out in full force tonight.
Got to go support your 12 seniors.
There's so many seniors on this team with all the experience and with the trip to Penn State last year, falling short, losing in 3 sets to Parkland.
They played Parkland earlier this season in a tournament and beat them 3-0 sweep. So that gave them a nice chip on their shoulder and made them feel better about this state championship game.
Yeah, Parkland, a big powerhouse out east. So if they make it back, odds are they're going to be facing them again. So following the timeout, your score, Shaler trailing 16-17. And the block going wide is now 18-16 Indians lead.
Read that block well for the Indians there. Pulled that. Knew Schimmel wasn't turned all the way and read it right off his hands and just played it right off of him.
North Hills just 2-9 in the section. A win for them, huge for their morale, would cost the Titans the section. Rosenwald sent over to Williams, a spike, takes a deflection. What a save! As he takes out the bench, look alive, Dylan Wong took out 2 of the JV players on the bench.
Great effort from the Indians there. You're allowed to play it, and so you're allowed to play it into the bench, just can't run over it, and you're good.
That's probably one of my favorite parts of volleyball. Everything's in.
Exactly.
Fazio dumps it over and finds an empty corner. Rennell couldn't dive for it.
Great spot there for him.
North Hills just been sustaining this 2-point lead. Gotten down to 1, gotten down to a tie. But they've been steadily leading here in the back half of the second set. Peterson denied, combination of Hoffman and they're just denying there.
Absolute stuff there. Not much Peterson could do with that set. Tight set, you don't have much to do. Cross or line. Hit it right into the block and hope your defense is there to cover it.
Titans with some work to do, down 3, and that won't happen that time. Blocked by Brady Davidson.
With Zach Rosenwald front row, he's trying to be an offensive threat. He has the ability to dump it now, not having a right side hitter and trying to be, the Indians read his dump very well.
And Shaler is going to call a timeout. So you've seen there, May, last couple points going North Hill's way. And I think you've touched on that point exactly. You're talking about just how they've approached and just blocked Peterson and the Titans from really getting going.
Oh, 100%. That's how I attended the state championship game last year, and my conclusion of why we lost that game is they really watched that film and studied who our key players are and our go-to players, and they shut down Logan Peterson, triple blocking him, double blocking him on that. He played right side last year, and they shut him down. And without your go-to hitter, your team starts to fall apart. And that's exactly what we saw there.
And now you're seeing that here too.
Exactly.
So North Hill's 7-9, 2-9 in the section. Looking to try to tie up this match at one set apiece. Peterson, the spike, gets in the back row. Fazio over. Strong. Rosenwald smacks it. Set by.
Beautiful double block there from Logan Peterson, or Logan Schimmel and Zach Rosenwald there.
McCall had a good set there, but when you got two guys there, just makes it that much more difficult, of course. So Titans looking to stay alive in this second set. Hernandez sends it over. McCall. Fazio winds up and fires left.
He knows where he's trying to send it to. He knows Jaffet is not super comfortable back there in the back row. He's sending it at him, but just falls short, hitting it out to his right.
And Hernandez didn't quite have his feet set there. Low on the serve, 22-19. North Hill's 3 points away from taking the set. Davidson to serve for the Indians. Floats it over. Two Titans in the same spot. Peterson's just gonna have to set it over. McCall to set. Spike attempt. Rennell high into the air. Saved by Peterson. Back to Rennell. Titans keep the play alive. Fazio floats it over. Deflected by Peterson. Rosenwald dumps it over. McCall dives. Saves it. What a diving effort from McCall. Rosenwald over to Peterson. Winds up. Deflected into the air. Continues. Rosenwald. The set. Peterson. A spike. Blocked inside.
Indians are absolutely shutting down Logan Peterson right now. You can tell he's getting kind of flustered right now.
23-19, Indians up 4. Davidson drops the ball. Floats it, Williams. Rosenwald. Spiked over, and good for the Titans.
Nice tool of the block by Wolfie there.
Big point for them, and now Rosenwald's going to hope to see if he can carry out a run for the Titans, who trail 23-20 in this second set.
Rosenwald's a pretty consistent server here, so we'll see if he can get a run going for us.
And just as you say that, the announcers jinx.
Jinx him.
Your first announcer's jinx, as it is now set point for North Hills to tie this game at one set apiece. Fusco to serve. Williams, Rosenwald, Peterson smacks it home.
Beautiful cross shot by Peterson there. Saw that single block and knew exactly what to do.
Caught a gap in between the lines. Now probably one of your better servers here for the Titans. Jump serve, Peterson. Gets to the back row, McCall. Fazio a drive. Miller now Williams. What a spike from Williams. Turn up the velocity.
Beautiful cross shot from Ethan there. Read that hole in the block, saw that spot 4-4 and put it down.
Titans need to win 2 more points to get back tied to 24. They need 26 to win the set as of now. McCall. Fazio to drive. And that will do it. So North Hills not going away without a fight. They will take set number 2. And just like that, the 25-22 win for North Hills. We are tied at 1. Stick with us here on SATV. So tied at 1 set apiece. The Shaler Area Titans on their senior night looking for a win. A win would also clinch. They share the section title. May look like a lot of sloppy mistakes for the Titans, especially on serves.
Yeah, I mean, our service errors are killing us right now. Not only are the Indians crawled right back into that game and play with a chip on their shoulder, but our service errors and our just sloppy errors are just killing us right now. From the service line, serving it to the net, serving out of bounds are just easy points for the other team that are just points you cannot give away in tight matches like this.
So for Shaler Area, what is like the proper technique you want to have? Because it seems like they're either going low or high. How do you get a consistent serve?
There's definitely a few different ways you can serve. I mean, personally, I was just a stand. When I play, I was a stand and float. Stand on the ground, toss it up, nice spread out hand, and just serve it. Hard ball to receive because it floats, so it moves in the air. But a lot of other people do, especially boys, tend to do a jump float. So you jump, toss it up, high hand, high elbow, face your hand out wherever you want, whatever zone you're trying to serve it at. Or, as you see a lot from Logan Peterson, he tends to do a top spin serve where he tosses it up with one hand really high to get on top of it so it spins down on them. So it looks like it's going to end shorter than it should be. And if you don't pass it, if you know the teams have poor passers, you'd want to target it at them because they have a hard time cushioning the ball and you just send it right back over and send it straight back up. So there's a lot of different ways you can serve it. But right now, from what I'm seeing around, it's just a toss, it's a poor toss, and they're just a missed contact.
So a consistent toss seems to be what you have to have.
Yeah, 100%. If your toss is off, I mean, you're allowed to let it drop if your toss is off and you get a replay serve, but a lot of players, I mean, myself included, a lot of players, you don't want to let it drop because you're already in that moment, hoping you could just get it over. But, I mean, the toss is vital to your serve. Poor toss, poor serve.
If we did a series on this, it'd probably be angles, right?
100%.
So recap here, first 4 points, 2-2. As like the beginning of the last 2 sets, back and forth early. So Trong to serve for Shaler Area. Floats it in. McCall spiked in. Take a look at that. Clan Clements finds the gap.
Dante type hit on that one. Not with the same speed, but nice spot, nice set there from their setter as well.
Cross court kill gives the Indians the lead. Fazio to serve, Rosenwald. Hammered by Palumbo, and maybe there was hope for a moment from the save.
Dante does well with that. He does well with that low set. Even if that set was low and he gets that underset, he still does a great job getting it over and got that kill for that one as well.
Fusco somehow kept it alive, but North Hills couldn't do anything more than that. Rennell will serve. Score tied 3-3. Smacked over, but high and long from Moroziak.
Titans seem to be picking up the communication, and now they're playing with that chip on their shoulder. Losing a set, dropping a set on senior night's not something you want to be doing.
And that's what you see. You have 12 seniors, not all of them play. So, as with any sport, it takes some time to adjust. Palumbo floats it over, diving effort. Saved by Fusco, continues. Good save from Trong. Over to Williams. Gets to the back line.
Ethan trying to tip it to the back corner there, but their back row player got right to it.
Moroziak for the kill. Sent 3 Titans diving after it.
It's nice to see even when the Titans are down, the effort still never drops from them.
4-4 your score. Diving effort for Rennell, but Williams couldn't react to it fast enough. North Hills takes the lead, 5-4. Rosenwald Back Palumbo winds up and spikes it down.
Dante, when they're in that last rotation there with Dante does a great job hitting a 5-ball from the back row, or from the back with Rosie there. Keeps the Indians on their toes. They don't see that coming a lot from the middle. Middles aren't used to that nice high ball, but Dante does a great job adjusting to it for a nice easy kill for him.
Yeah, Palumbo has had several amazing spikes tonight.
Oh, 100%. Dante is a nice, very nice and consistent player for the Titans. Go-to player. Personally, he'd be my go-to player if I was the setter.
So another service error for the Titans. 6-5 lead for North Hills. Rose sends it over. Another spike from Palumbo. This time saved by North Hills. Rosenwald. Another hammer time.
Dante wanted that redemption setback, a little underset from Rosenwald there, but came back with a nice 3-ball pass and got his revenge hit right down for the 5, right down at the 5 there.
Yeah, Titans really looking to Palumbo these last few points as he will be sit down.
Wolfie back in the middle replacing Dante here.
So Hernandez the serve for the Titans. Gets it in. And a miscommunication there as that goes right in between Fazio and Fusco.
Donnie with a nice 1-6 seam ball there left him confused, and a nice ace for him, getting him in the stat start.
Yeah, getting an ace for Hernandez, a guy who doesn't play often. So it gives the Titans the lead, 7-6. Gets it back over.
2 for 2 for Donnie.
Davidson gets it over. Wolf and Rosenwald stave it. Williams, Rosenwald, the set. Wurzer floats it in behind the blockers.
Super smart play there from Zach. He saw that open shot right in the 2 for him, right over that block, and just knew what he was doing. Went up like he was gonna hit it. Nice soft tip over and nice easy point.
Got above Dalton and Carr, and another ace from Hernandez. And timeout North Hills. Hernandez leads the Titans run as now they lead 9-6.
I think this is going to be the turning point here for Shaler. Like, all the excitement moved over, and Japheth with two aces. We're giving him into the stats list. Everybody hyping him up. It feels like they brought their energy back that they were lacking there in the second set.
And inspiration can come from various sources. You got a guy like Hernandez stepping up on senior night, and when you get 2 aces in a row like that, that'll fire up the bench.
You can tell he's feeling good. I feel when you see him go back there, he seems like he's a little bit nervous, a little bit nervous to go and serve that ball over. But those last 3 serves, he seems like cool, calm, and collective, and got him right over. And 2 of the 3 of them making him aces for himself.
Yeah, absolutely. So North Hills looking to regroup as they trail 9-6 in this third set. Tied 1-1. Shaler won the first 25-13. North Hills won the second 25-22. Another good serve from Hernandez. Rennell. Rosenwald's got to chase after it. Gets it to Wurzer. And too high for Fusco.
Right off the hands of the barrel, exactly what Zach was looking for with that cross-court shot. Right over his hands for it to go back for a nice easy kill for him.
So yeah, Fusco still talking to himself, probably saying some words we can't repeat on air. So Hernandez yet to serve again.
5 for 5 for Donnie back there, doing well.
That one sails just out there, and Hernandez has really found the rhythm. He's not trying to do anything special with his serve, but just getting it in play.
Yeah.
And when you're the better team, just being able to get the ball in play and limit your mistakes helps you out so much in the long run.
Yeah. Donnie finally got his nice high toss going there, and so he got his little run there. 6 for 6 for him on the service line. That definitely made him feel better.
Brody Carr finally responds for North Hills. Titans go on a massive run, up 11-7.
You can thank Donnie for the shift in momentum towards the Shaler Titans here now.
From down 2 to up 5. The serve from McCall. Drops into Williams. Rosenwald across to Wurzer, who winds up. Another try. Wolf. Fusco in vain. Tried to get it to his fellow teammate Fazio, but couldn't. Titans up 12-7.
Wolfie did a nice job keeping their middle guessing, he's done a nice job this whole game, keeping their middle guessing, going up for every attack, so it leaves a nice gap for Werzer to get a nice hit down, and ended up benefiting him in the end with that overpass kill for him.
Yeah, it seemed like the change between winding up for the spike and looking to pass it off.
Peyton with the absolute roof, single block to himself there.
But he has so many attackers on this Titans team who, whenever they get a good ball set to them, can really put the heat on it.
They do a nice job when it's a nice, perfect set for them, they put it right away.
Rosenwald, Werzer, and maybe pulled the string on that one.
Try to hit a little off-speed pitch, but just short.
Yeah, tried the off-speed approach there, couldn't get it to fall. Actually, it did. It fell in his own area. 13-8, Titans lead. Werzer, Rosenwald, back to Werzer. Deflected. Good work from Rosiak. Williams from the back. Miscommunication. Indians still down, trying to get up. Plans a drive. And Davidson had no hope at saving that one.
Peyton has a nice quick approach and gets up there for a fast, I mean, I think they call it a red on their team. Nice fast red ball, getting it right down. Block had no time to get over there, leaving a single block for Peyton to just hit easily around.
So Mroziak's going to come out of the game. Looks like he got smacked in the face by a teammate. Or maybe his impact with the ground, but regardless, looks like he might have a bloody mouth. Hope he's okay. 14-8, Titans looking to add on. They're up by 6. McCall, back to drive, continuing. Rosenwald plans the spike, continuing. McCall to set, wind up and finding the back. Good location. Carr gets the kill over top the Titans back line.
Nice spot in the back corner. You saw everybody was cooled up thinking that was going to be a tip because it was a high set, but he launched it all the way to that back corner. Smart play.
Trying to stay in the set, North Hills looking to make a run. Plans, says no.
Beautiful set from Zach Rosenwald there. Those back sets from far out. He pushed that back. Beautiful set for Peyton, leaving their middle block and thinking it was going to the outside. With a nice gap for Peyton to hit it right down that seam.
You saw the frustration from Fusco there. Really mad at himself he couldn't save that one. So 15-9, Titans look to extend their lead. And that one just up. Good discipline from Davidson not to try to hit that one.
Tyson just long on that serve.
It's always one of those where you can go for that shot once in a while, but it has some risk if you try to serve deep.
100%.
Fazio sends it in. Rosenwald back to Plans. Stuffed. Jurok and Clemens combine.
Trying to hit that line shot, but just too fast of a set for Peyton to be able to pull it over.
Fazio sends it over, and he's been a little erratic at times as that sails wide. 16-11.
Canceling out Peyton's hit there with that out serve. Back to normal here.
Rennell back in the game. He will serve to the back line. Fazio winds up and fires. Werzer falls down and somehow keeps it alive. The block, and that goes under the net. Rosenwald couldn't get it over. 4-point game.
Werzer's quick reaction time has saved the Titans in so many plays this season. He does a great job in the background, just getting a touch on it to help somebody else get it up and over.
The serve from Jurok long. Williams restarts play. Fazio over to Rennell. And wow, hear the sound of that spike.
Beautifully on top of that ball. Wonderful set from there, from Zach Rosenwald there. Saved it from hitting the net. Kept himself out of the net. Set Dante up for that beautiful kill and almost a 10-foot line shot for Dante.
And just like that, Rosenwald stands tall for the block.
Dante thinking it was going to the right side, couldn't get over to that block, but no need because we got Zach Rosenwald to take care of that single block all himself.
Yeah, not too many single blocks we've seen tonight.
No, but I think Peyton and Zach do a great job on that right side, holding down their outside hitter.
So sent over, diving effort from Trong to keep it alive. Spike from Fazio once again. Trong on his guard. Gets it to Palumbo, who sends it down.
Beautiful play all around. Tyson with an amazing 3-ball pass for Zach to put up that set and Dante to put it right away for us. That was a great team effort on that play.
Shaler area taking it to another level in this set. They lead it by 8. Davidson over Rennell with the save. Back to Werzer, floats it over. Fazio across to Davidson, who with a drive will take a deflection off of Trong.
Dante throughout the season, I've noticed is that he really enjoys setting. Any ball he gets that's near him, he likes to send it to the outside. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's questionable, but I mean, he does a good job most of the time, so can't complain there.
And especially during that run, the Titans up 20-13. Spike from Werzer, deflected.
Beautiful block sent to the back corner there. That was a nice block. Nobody was there to get that one.
Dalton and Carr combined to send that one back. 2 points in a row for the Indians, 2014. Rosenwald behind, and that's going to be a carry, looks like. Or no, double take.
Rosenwald with the double, trying to send it back.
The North Hills bench getting into it. Their guys trail 20-15 in this third set. The serve from Rose. Finds Williams, Rosenwald. Werzer floats it over and drops it in between.
Once again, that off-speed stop from Werzer's worked well this game. They definitely did a little bit of scouting, knowing Werzer tends to absolutely demolish the ball when he goes up there. So he's playing to his strengths here, knowing they're all pulled back, waiting for that kill, and he tips it right over, knowing they're not waiting for him.
So Fazio couldn't get to that one. You just see the placement for the ball for the Titans in this third set's really picked up after their somewhat sloppy play in the second.
Yeah.
The crowd favorite Hernandez gets it over, and the Titans win that point, 2 in a row, 22-15.
Early in the game with this momentum shift, he's back and more confident. I can just tell by his body language back there.
Hernandez sends it in. Davidson too strong as that one was looked good for a little bit, but just carried over.
100%. Just didn't snap on it enough and soared just out for him.
It almost looked like he hit that ball a little bit with his wrist.
Yeah, you can tell. You can roll shot it over, which is what he did. Hit it with a roll shot and he didn't get his wrist all the way down over the ball, so it just soared out.
Hernandez short on the serve. He will sub out. Titans 2 points away from a set point. Sorry, for a set victory, 23-16. McCall serves it over. Rosenwald has to hurry, gets it. Werzer will set it over.
Great spot there for Werzer, making the setter pick it up to mess up their offense there.
Werzer winds up but is rejected.
I really appreciate the way Werzer just bounces back right after that hit, does not dwell on it. You can tell his body language stayed the exact same. You know that play's not affecting him.
Titans gotta find a way to get out of the set. Do enjoy a 6-point lead. McCall serves it over. Rennell. Rosenwald. Werzer floats it over. McCall was quick there and sent home. Wolf was ready for that and he smacks it down.
Excited about his overpass kill. Turning around, flexing for the team.
Set point for the Titans. Fazio over Rosenwald. Back to Miller. Werzer smacks it to the back line. Davidson gets it over, but outside the antenna, and that will do it. The Titans respond in the third set. They win it 25-27, and they're hoping that the fourth set will be the last one. Stick with us on SATV. So Titans lead 2-1 thanks to the 25-17 third set win. So Shaler area, they've had some struggles in that second set, but really put it together in the third set. Who have you seen that's really stood out to you?
When you put this combination that you see on the floor right now, this is their usual starting lineup. This is the absolute strongest lineup they have. When you have Zach Rosenwald back row to put 3 hitters up in the front, it leaves North Hill's defense and honestly any team's defense up for like a scramble. All 3 hitters, super strong hitters, super reliable. I mean, this is by far their best lineup. Peterson in the back row, he's a great defender and can get a back row. You can set him in the back row. I mean, you're basically giving yourself 4 offensive options, regardless of where the pass is. I mean, having Cam back in that as the libero spot does a great job. Usually puts up a nice 2 or 3 ball pass every single play. I mean, this combination is going to be a nice one to watch.
Yeah, going forward, I encourage you all to attend the WPIAL and potentially state playoff games these guys will be in. This is one of the top 3 teams in the state for sure.
Very fun team to watch. I mean, they play so well together. I mean, all being in the same grade and playing for a while, they're just incredibly fun to watch.
North Allegheny takes the first set. Nothing else we have for you in terms of that game, but you're watching the senior night. You're taking a look at celebrating the accomplishments of this class that has accomplished a feat that no other volleyball team has in history. Winning a WPIAL title over North Allegheny last year, 3-0, sweeping them, and making it all the way to the state championship game. Just something few programs, and if you take a look at recent history, you might be kind of skewed because you have the softball team, the baseball team, and the boys volleyball team all making it to the state finals this past year. That terrific Titan trio. And the boys volleyball team, I think, has only gotten stronger since then.
I mean, only losing 1 senior last year, Joey Gannon. I mean, Joey Gannon did a great job, great contributor to the team, great outside hitter, but you can easy spot to fill for us. I mean, having 12 seniors all playing together, I mean, nice spot to fill. Didn't lose anybody. I mean, they're playing like they just picked up from last year. I mean, when they started the season, it's just like they picked up from last year, and they've been playing super well together.
And you can't overlook the work that Coach Staleman's done, revitalizing this volleyball program, taking it to heights that it had never seen before. And for a long time, he was both the boys and girls coach too, May. You had him as a coach too.
Yeah, I played volleyball all 4 years, and my freshman and sophomore year playing with him. I mean, summer conditioning, super difficult, and just conditioning throughout the season, difficult, but it's 100% worth it. You can see the benefits and just like the players, like playing 4 sets, this is nothing to them. Like you could tell that they're still 100% throughout this game. I mean, cinema condemns effort, it condemns all of that, and you can see they never give up on a point. I mean, kill from Dante right there. Like they work on these things. You see these things, you know the plays that they run, and they just work so well together. And Cinnamon does a great job just getting them prepared for games. It's nice to see it all just come together.
And it just seemed like once every 5 points, Palumbo's just smacking one down like that.
100%. Super reliable player. Great. First team. I think he was first team all section last year, and that was well deserved.
The Titans looking to put this game to bed. They've started out strong, 5-1 run to begin the set.
Donovan on the line. This is a beautiful jump float from Donovan.
And you take a look at this team. It has all the tools to make a deep run once again in both the WPIAL and state playoffs. And on their warm-up shirts, it's been their goal. They have the date of the state championship game on the back of their warm-up shirts when they wear them.
Yep.
Couldn't get a chance to see them today, but
June
that's just
15th.
a message from day one this year. We're going to win the state championship. That's the mindset a team like Shaler has to have, considering how close they were last year and the quality of the leadership and the skill of these players.
You could see how well they play together. I mean, even after Zach getting stuff there, they all come together, they all cheer him on, and it makes it. I mean, that just like you could see the team and how well they bond together. That's so nice to see.
So 5-2 your score. Fazio over, but blocked. Wurzers couldn't get it over. It just seems like didn't have the right angle on the block.
No,
That one deflected right into the Titan zone territory.
Got pulled in on his hip, pulled right into their block. Not much you could do with that.
Rosenwald floats it high, and Wurzer will step over to the other side.
A few errors in a row for Wurzer here, but I mean, his body language is not effective.
3-point run for the Indians. Closes the gap 5-4. Miller sends to Rosenwald. Winds up and fires. Saved for the moment, that will float out of play. Once again, Palumbo with the hammer.
Beautiful set, caught him off. We've set the outside quite a few times in a row. Got to switch it off, let Zach pull off there, and Dante just put it right away from the right side.
Werzer floats it in. Wind up, blocked by Rosenwald on a solo once again.
Zach's done a great job shutting down their outside hitter this game. Single, double block, he's up there and ready.
Jurok, no chance to get that one through. Werzer to serve for the Titans. Floats it in. Dalton, drive attempt, knocking the glasses off. An emphatic rejection. Brody Carr is going to have to pick the glasses off the floor.
Right into the net, ball hit back, glasses off.
Learn from me, Rec Specs is a worthwhile investment.
Well, strap on the back never hurt anybody.
The smack, you felt the sound of that spike.
Nice shot right in the donut for the Indians there. Saw that open gap and he went for it.
Fazio's been hit or miss throughout the night, but when he's on, he can just spike one with tremendous speed.
Exactly.
Peterson tried to answer, but too long.
He saw that back corner open and he wanted it, but didn't snap his wrist enough to get it to stay in bounds there.
Yeah, he's been pinpoint accurate throughout the season. Couldn't find the corner there. Served by Jurok. Out of play. Good instincts from Miller there to let that one go.
Nice way to follow to the line there. Let it go out. Exactly what he's taught in practice.
Palumbo to serve. Dalton tries to flip it over, but stuffed by Schimmel, and that'll be a point for the Titans.
It's good game awareness there from Schimmel, realizing their setter's front row, knowing he could dump it, going up with him, knew it was coming and blocked it.
Titans up 10-6. Dalton will set across. Davidson can't get over, another block from Rosenwald, and that led to a miscommunication on the Indians' end.
Once again, Rosenwald doing a great job on that single block. Schimmel thinking it was going to the right side, not getting over there in time to get a block up for him, but no worry because Rosenwald's there for, once again, this game.
So North Hills is going to call a timeout, try to regroup, do or die for North Hills. 11-6 your score, and a must-win set for North Hills to try to stay alive in this game.
Shaler seems like they got the run going for them. They feel like you could tell how loose they're playing and how much better they feel. The second set, you could tell how rattled they were, and just they were playing super tense. I think after that first set, they were feeling a little overconfident and playing down to the Indians' level. But after losing that second set, they were not letting that happen again and play with a chip on their shoulder and just come out these last two sets like they own the place.
So Coach Staleman's talking to Peterson and Werzer. What do you think he's talking to them about right now?
He's definitely telling them that they need to snap their wrist and keep it in balance. You can tell it just by his head motion. He's telling them to turn their body and use their core to pinpoint the corners. Like they're both aiming for the corners there. I mean, they know those are their two go-to hitters when it's an off-speed ball or just a set. It's not a three-ball pass for the Titans. And he's telling them get into the corners because there's nobody back there. They're all pulled up. Zach has got them all to pull up because he's been tipping a lot this game. So he knows he has that deep corner open.
Especially Crudo. What a diving effort from Rennell.
Beautiful pancake from Donovan. Keeps the momentum going.
But not for long as Davidson finds the back corner.
Great up by Donovan.
Coach Staleman's wondering why he was there. So Titans may be out of position, which led to the wide open shot. North Hills able to take advantage. They trail 11-7. Rosenwald up in the air. Werzer's going to have to send it over, but blocked.
Single block from the back row, just right in the middle of them. Usually they put a triple, throughout the season, they put triple blocks on Zach in that back row. Single block, but right into it for him.
Cyan Clements able to send that one down. 3-point game. Titans started off the set strong, hoping to hold off the Indians. And the block attempt there will just fail. Peterson denied, but fortunately for him, it sails just outside.
Dunham did a great job following it, making sure it was out. Peterson, nice swing there.
12-8 now your score. Rosenwald floats it. As Fazio was lucky to get a hand to it, but couldn't do much else.
Poor effort there from the Indians. I think that was a totally playable ball, but they went after it with one hand and just couldn't get under it with one hand. Put two hands under it, it's much more likely a better up ball.
Looks like Dalton kind of stumbled. He looked like he was trying to get there.
Might have tripped over his own 2 feet.
Positioning so important in volleyball. That's half the battle.
Oh, 100%.
And then the spike from Davidson is good. So 13-9, Titans up by 4.
Zach being subbed out for Ethan. I think that might have been a personal strategy there from Stadelman. Ethan's been playing pretty well this game. It seems like Wurzer's been struggling. He usually starts the whole set, and I think not starting in the first set, starting off his game. And Ethan's played well, so he's put him back in and see what Ethan can do here.
McCall floats it to Williams. Rosenwald behind. Peterson gets one-handed and pushes it over.
Tight set, he knew he couldn't follow through with a nice swing, so he just pushed it right down, right in front of the barrel for a nice tip ball there.
Yeah, didn't have to apply much force to that ball,
Nope.
but got right where he wanted it to.
Exactly.
Jump serve, Peterson hits the block too far.
Couldn't get on top of that ball, and his topspin serve, so it soared a little bit out. Didn't have time to come back down.
Yeah, that's definitely the hardest serve to master, that jump serve with the topspin.
Oh, it definitely is. It takes players a while to master that topspin serve, and yet they still make errors on it frequently per game.
Fazio smacks it over. Rosenwald. Schimmel had to hesitate up in the air, but somehow got it over. Another try, this time plants, and Fusco's gonna smack it off the back wall.
Yeah. Nice spread out offense there, hitting the middle and then hitting the right side, leaving their blockers guessing where it's going next to let Peyton have a nice open other side of the court to play with there.
Miller to libero to serve. McCall. Push over by Fazio. Rosenwald. Backline smack. And that's going to take a deflection. Looks like off of McCall, according to the linesman.
I didn't see any touch on that play, but I think that ball was just in on the back line there.
Yeah, I thought it was just in too.
Yeah, I don't know why the line judge called a tip on that play, but I think that ball was just in.
Regardless, it's a point anyway for Shaler, and that is blocked, but it's going to be a point for North Hills.
Came straight down the chest of Dante. It just came up a little late, leaving a less time to press for it to come right back down with him.
Rose with the serve, but that was a line drive, and you could tell almost immediately that it was going to hit the net.
Nice tape ball for him. If that would have went over, it was a nice, easy point for North Hills, but the tape stopped it.
It's one of those where, as a defense, you're like, oh man, if that happens, but that didn't happen that time.
Yeah, when it hits the tape and rolls over, it's a lucky play, and you just got to move on after that one. Worst kind of happened to you. Best when you do it, worst when it happens to you.
Palumbo winds up and fires. Good save from North Hills. Play continues and floater in. Good work by Fazio and the Indians to salvage the point.
North Hills got good hands on Dante's ball there to leave it to left their defense, a nice easy defensive ball for them to play, so they get the easy point for that.
He's had so many kills this game, so he's got to be a man to look out for. And a miscommunication there. Dalton tried to get it across to his man, but he couldn't find Carr.
Dante's still up and ready for the block. He wanted that, I could tell.
Fazio over. Rosenwald sets up Palumbo.
Palumbo with a beautiful hit to the 1. Saw the block was leaning towards the 5, so he pulled his arm back and beamed it to the 1.
Fusco up in the air, Dalton across. Spike attempt denied by Palumbo and Rosenwald. Another try. Rennell saves it. And a double hit on Williams.
Trying to set Peterson on the outside there, but a little double hit for him gives the Indians the point.
Yeah, he like partially hit the first time, then he hit it again.
Yeah, spin of the ball when you set. Easy giveaway for the ref to call a double on you.
Palumbo winds up and fires right to the feet of Max Giroux, but Palumbo once again getting bouncy, levitating in the air, and then finishes with the kill.
When Dante's in that last serve, well, in his last servicey position, you don't know what he's going to do next. He has all the options because he's Zach Rosenwald's front row, so he can hit that 5 ball back there just like he does. He's already in position from the servicey spot, and he just puts it straight down for us every single time from the 5.
Good placement on the serve from Palumbo, and the Titans have really stretched out their lead, 21-13, just 4 points away from a senior night victory. Jump serve from Palumbo. And Fusco couldn't do anything with that. Couldn't handle the hate from Palumbo.
Dante's changing up his serve this game. Usually he goes for a topspin serve. And it's definitely an inconsistent serve for him. When it's in, it's good, but when it's out, it's out. But he's hitting it with a nice jump flow, and it's been doing him justice. It's been doing him well tonight.
As Fusco deflects that off of his face, to the delight of the Shaler crowd, 23-13, Titans up by 10. Fusco somehow saves it, takes a bounce off the backboard, and that messed up Giroux.
Off the backboard, off the divider, off the speakers are all playable balls. If that didn't hit that hoop, or didn't hit it as hard as it did, he would have had that.
As long as it doesn't go over to the other side, you're fine.
Yep.
Match point for the Titans. Davidson over. Peterson, Werzer, Schimmel. Somehow keeps it alive, continuing. Rosenwald, Peterson, a drive, and it's over. Shaler area Titans, a 3-1 victory on senior night. And with that, they clinch a share of the section title.
Nice evenly distributed playing time for all the seniors, letting them all get on their special night. Nice to see. Great play by Stedeman there.
Back-to-back section championships for the Shaler area Titans boys volleyball team. You love to see it on senior night. They had a big win last senior night against North Allegheny. And anytime you beat them, it's great. But anytime we can win a section championship, lost that set. That second set looked a little bit rough, but they righted the ship and came out of here with a victory tonight.
Add another day onto their poster in the gym here.
So, May, what do you think was your key moments of the game? Was there a player that stood out? Was there a play that was like, after this, it's all Shaler area the rest of the way?
Oh, 100%. Once Japheth went back, or Donnie went back to that line to serve, and he made those he went 2 for 3 for aces, and you could tell North Hills called that timeout, and the shift in energy and momentum went straight to Shaler after that play. You could tell how excited they were for Johnny, a player who hasn't even played all 4 years of high school, getting to go in on his night and just do a great job getting himself on the stats chart for tonight. You could tell there's a shift in momentum and how hyped they were for him. And after that moment, the Indians never even had to play back.
So congratulations one more time to all the Shaler area Titan volleyball seniors. Good luck the rest of the way. And that'll do it for us up here in the booth. For May Engel, Mr. Miller, I'm Matt Perucker, and we'll say goodbye from Gym A. This has been an SA TV production.